Advertising, this is Tiffany.
Hey there. My name is Rob Smithsonian, and I recently applied for a job.
Okay, great. How may I help you with that?
Well, I just wanted to let the powers that be know that I'm not going to be needing the job there after all.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I turned my resume in for a job, but I don't need it now.
okay. That's wonderful.
The reason is because I'm rich.
That's good for you.
Yeah, I just found out I hit the lottery, and I'm a multimillionaire. Woo!
Okay, you know what, Rob, was it? I have a lot of phone calls that I have to get to.
Yeah, I know. I got a lot of phone calls I need to get to, too, because I just won the lottery, and I'm rich, so I won't be needing a job there.
Okay, yeah, that's the second time you told me. I heard you the first time.
Yeah, it's crazy. Basically, now I'm too rich to work.
So you're too rich to work.
Mm-hmm.
That's good for you.
Yeah, actually, I just thought about it. With the amount of money that I won in the lottery, I could have probably hired a personal assistant to make this phone call. What am I even doing on the phone right now?
Is there a point to this, Rob? You just want me to pull your resume out?
Yeah, I want you to pull my resume out because I don't even want to interview for the job because I don't need one because I'm rich.
I got that.
Okay. Just curious, hey, if you won the lottery like I did and suddenly became a multimillionaire, what would you do with the money?
I have no idea. Is that all?
It's funny. You took a second to think like what you would do if you were suddenly rich, but I actually am rich.
Okay, Robert, it seems to me that you're just calling me to tell me how rich you are, and I don't think it's about the job at all, so...
No. I was concerned because I don't want them to call me. Like, they're going to waste their precious time calling a multimillionaire when they don't need to. So it was more about the resume and less about the money, but I knew you were interested, so I thought I'd tell you.
Actually, I didn't ask you about your financial situation. You kind of just told me.
Well, when I called up to tell you to take my resume out, you sounded very confused, like why I would do that. And I knew that you wanted to know why, so I thought I'd tell you that the reason I can't is because I'm rich now.
Yes, you've made your point. You're rich. I got it.
All right, hey. The answer is no.
I have no idea what you're talking about now, okay? I have things to do. You're wasting my time.
I'm talking...
Telling me how rich you are. What?
I'm talking about the flirting and the fact that you want to go out. Well, the answer is no, because we don't know each other very well, and I feel like you're going to only be interested in my money.
Is there something wrong with you?
No. As a matter of fact, everything's right with me. I'm rich. Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God, I know that. Jesus.
I know. Well, and that's what I'm saying. The dating world is going to be hard for me now. I know that you're flirting with me, but I think it's just because of the money.
Are you out of your mind? What is wrong with you, you sick person? No, nobody's flirting with you. I'm actually getting incredibly aggravated. If you were in front of me right now, I'd punch you in the face.
Did you say getting
so annoying?
Incredibly excited?
No, I said aggravated. Do you know what that means?
I think that means aroused.
Don't be a smart with me. And you know what? You are absolutely annoying. No, you shouldn't even bother wasting your time.
You know what's funny is I feel like this conversation has been all about my money, and I'm very uncomfortable with that. I want to just remove my resume.
You started the conversation about your money. Nobody asked you about your money. You just called me up and said, hey, I'm going to taunt this woman about how much money I have so I can make her feel like crap, so I can waste her time, so I can ruin her day, so I can give her a freaking heart attack, because that's what I feel like I'm about to have right now. If you don't tell me why I'm still on the phone with you.
Oh, because it's a prank phone call.
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your boyfriend Eric set you up.
Are you kidding me?
No. He said you were having a bad week at work and wanted me to have some fun with you.
Oh, my God. This was a joke the whole time?
Yes.
The whole time?
Yeah, the whole time.
Oh, my God. He knows what a crappy week I've had.
All right, I'll let you get back to work now, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, real quick.
What?
Did I mention that I'm rich?
Oh, my God.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Betty Humpter. I'm calling from Zos. Is this Louisa?
This is she.
Hi, and my name is Willie Thacker. I'm also from...
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
Actually, that was my turn there.
I beat you to it there, so...
that wasn't cute, though. So, listen.
You didn't let her answer my question.
I don't really care what your question was.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, what's going on here?
So we were both forwarded your complaint email by our manager, and we're both calling to assist you.
That's right.
Okay.
I was going to say that.
Okay, but
But I did first.
why are there two people on the phone? I don't understand that
You
part.
know what? That's a great question,
Yeah.
Louisa. Really, really well said. And the reason why it's both of us is because we're currently competing for the title of Customer Service Agent of the Month. And so at the end of this call, you get to select who deserves the title plus a cash bonus and who goes home with absolutely nothing.
Okay.
That sounds strange. I don't know why they would do that.
You know, can I just take a moment, Louisa?
Excuse me, can you just shut your mouth for a second? Thank you, Betty, because
Wait a minute.
I was trying to explain, we here at like to put the customer first. And that's why you get to choose who receives the bonus.
Okay.
Are you done now, Mr. Facker?
What?
You know, I don't think I love the tone that you called me with my last name there, but I'm going to be the gentleman in this case and let you speak. Go ahead.
That's the thing. It's not all about you. It's about Louisa. You know, we saw your email that you got the shoes and they were the wrong size. So that can be a really messy situation. Just like someone I know who goes to the bathroom and then doesn't wash their hands afterwards.
What?
You're talking about the husband that left you, Betty? I feel like that's inappropriate to bring into this call.
What is going on here? Hold on. I just want to get my shoes.
Go there.
Hello?
Louisa, this is about you. And I
agree.
can tell how much you value good service, unlike my coworker who refuses to tip the Jimmy John's driver when he brings him his lunch.
I don't know how that's relevant to my issue here.
I agree with you there, Louisa. I think that was totally uncalled for. And I don't think I've mentioned, Louisa, you have such a lovely voice.
Oh, actually, I tried to mention that, but then you cut me off. I don't know if you remember
Still
that.
talking to Louisa over here. Louisa,
Okay, that's
beautiful
okay.
voice.
Thank you. That's nice. Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, are you perhaps a voice model?
No.
Do you think you could do? I think you could do commercials. Honestly,
Okay, I just want to get my shoes exchanged.
we'll handle the shoes, but
And
just
I
that
bet-
voice. It could be your hidden talent. Like one of my coworkers' hidden talents is eating while they're on the toilet.
What?
I don't want to say who that is, but someone you might actually know.
Too much information, and it seems like you guys have an issue with each other.
Oh no.
So can I just talk to one of you at a time, like just one of you?
That's what I'm here for, because I am
great.
going to personally handle your return. You know, okay.
Oh wow, Betty, did you have to?
What was that?
That was a...
Betty, that was
That was
quite
not
loud.
funny.
Did you really have to have that bean salad right before you came on the call?
Oh my goodness.
Well, I was a little hungry since the delivery guy won't come to work anymore, thanks to
You
you.
need to rethink a lot of those life decisions that you're making. Louisa, if I were you, I would take that toot into account by the end, okay?
This is wasting a lot of time.
Listen, we're going to get this cleared up right now. We're going to be done with it. I am going to personally make sure that... I'm
Stop!
going to personally make sure that that box is in my hands, because I know a certain someone who apparently is adding suggestive photos into return shoe boxes. And I'm just going to say they're not that impressive.
Enough!
Strange that she's going through the customer's shoe boxes. That's a little bit odd,
I
wouldn't you
think
say?
what's stranger is the pictures that you're including with
Just
them.
stop. Both of you, stop doing this. It's like I'm dealing with children or something. I'm
Okay,
just trying to exchange my shoes.
I apologize, Louisa. You're right.
No, I apologize, and I think you're even more right.
Oh, Betty.
This is extremely unprofessional.
That is uncalled for.
Keep telling yourself to stop. That's a good idea.
Stop laughing. Why are you laughing?
You just have to tell her. You have to tell her now.
This isn't funny.
Tell her.
Tell me why.
We wanted to make this go longer, but we have to just reveal we're doing a prank on you, Louise. I'm sorry. We're a radio show.
What?
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. We don't work for the shoe company.
Clearly.
Oh my God.
Your sister Gianna set you up for a phone tap. She told us about the issues you were having returning your shoes.
I hate
I was
you.
going to kill her. Oh my
Jeff did not.
goodness.
Hello.
Hi, is this Paula?
It is. Who may I ask is calling?
Hi, Paula. My name is Tad. I wanted to introduce myself. I'm your next door neighbor.
Oh,
I live in the apartment next to you. We haven't met yet, but I got your phone number from our apartment manager.
oh, okay. What can I do for you?
Well, I just feel horrible about this weekend, and I wanted to call and apologize. Sorry about all that.
I'm sorry. I'm a little lost.
The noise? You didn't hear all the noise this weekend?
I didn't. But thank you for being a good neighbor and apologizing.
Well, I was hooking up with this chick that I met at the bar, and I'm guessing it sounded like it was a freight train running through your living room. so I was calling to say sorry.
Oh. Okay. All right.
I've been calling all the neighbors because I'm really embarrassed about it because it was super loud.
Well, I honestly didn't. I didn't hear anything, so it's all good.
And now I think I might even be dating her now. So who knows what's going to happen this weekend? Apologies in advance, I guess.
Okay. I actually got to run, so good luck with everything, and I'm sure I'll run into you in the hall or something.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you again. Sorry about the noise.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't hear any noise, but thanks for your call. I gotta go. Hello?
Hey, Paula, it's me, Tad, again. You know, the guy who almost broke down your walls with the crazy lovemaking session last week.
Why are you calling me again?
Well, I just wanted to clear something up with you real quick. I know that you got to run, but I wanted to tell you, all those sounds that I was referring to?
I don't really need to be talking about this any longer.
Well, no, I just feel like I should get it out there just so we know. If you were wondering, they weren't from
I wasn't wondering. I really am just completely uninterested in this and uncomfortable with this conversation.
But the sounds weren't from the girl at the bar. They were probably from me. So if you heard anything, it would have been me, not her. I don't want to put her business out there like that. I get pretty loud sometimes. I tend to lose control. I want to get a little crazy.
Look, buddy, I don't know you, and I don't know why you're calling and telling me this. You obviously don't have a problem talking about your business, so, I really just don't care.
Well, no, I'm just saying it could have...
gave out my number.
Okay, but I'm just saying it could have sounded like her because I get a little high-pitched when I'm in the bedroom and making noises, so...
Listen, this is just way too much information for a complete stranger. I don't care. I don't want to know about this.
Well, we're not strangers. We're neighbors. And I feel like I need to call and apologize because I was having all kinds of...
I get it. I don't know you. I mean, sure, you're my new neighbor, but I've never seen you. I don't need to know about your, sex life and what you sound like.
I just feel like since it was so loud and you heard it, you probably know all about me.
It sounds like you're trying to brag and tell me you had sex. Great. Who cares? Why are you calling?
Oh, no, I'm not calling to brag. I mean, it was just kind of like a fireworks display of lovemaking. There was so many oohs and ahs.
I don't care. I don't need to hear any of this. I don't know you. It's just really weird.
Okay. I got you. I'll stop talking about it. I just wanted to make sure that we were clear.
Clear.
Perfect. So, listen, if it does happen and you do happen to hear me, feel free to come over, give me a double knock on the door, and I'll turn this lion down from roar to just purr. Okay?
Because you're not shutting up, I am going to file a noise complaint.
You know what? I deserve it. I was making so much noise, I should get a ticket for that. I need to be reprimanded. One of the neighbors said it reminded them of the space shuttle launch. Just a lot of power and noise.
This is disgusting. I just insist you never call me again. I'm going to file the noise complaint, and I never want to hear from you again.
Fine. The next time I have to talk to you about anything, I'll just call your brother David. We'll clear everything up with him.
What?
I said the next time I need to talk to you about something, I'll just get in contact with your brother David, since he's the one who set you up for this prank phone call.
Oh my God, I'm going to kill him.
He said,
I'm going to kill him, but thank God this isn't real, because, what would I do if this psycho moved in next to me?
He said he wanted to make you feel uncomfortable. I figured that was a good way to do it.
Well, mission accomplished. You did.
Seriously, though, do you want to hear what I sound like when I'm in the moment?
Let me guess. Does it sound like a lion roar mixed with some sort of rocket ship?
Yeah, and tears. Lots of tears, too.
Oh, my God.
Wedding Services, this is Scott. How can I help you?
Hi there. I was looking to speak with somebody about DJing my upcoming wedding.
Great. Well, you called the right place. I'd be happy to help you. That's what we do.
Sweet.
Hello?
My name is Casey.
All right, hey, Casey.
And my friend told me you guys were the best, and so that's why I called.
Great. I'm glad you called us.
Yes.
So when's the event? When are we doing this?
It'd be 3 Saturdays from now on the 21st. Am I too late to book that?
We can work with you. We've done that before. Yeah, I can get something set up. That's no problem.
Sweet.
Okay. So who what's the person's name? Who's the bride?
Casey.
Yeah, we got you down, Casey. We got you. But who are you marrying?
Actually, we're the same person because I'm marrying myself.
Are you messing with me? Is this a joke?
No, not at all. You see, I've tried dating other people for a while, but it wasn't working out. I just finally came to the conclusion that I make myself the happiest, so I'm marrying me.
Well, that's the first. That's a first for us, but okay.
Yeah. It's a first for me, too. Hopefully we stay together so I don't have to do it again.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Where's the reception for this wedding?
Well, it's going to be at my house.
At your house? Okay.
Yeah.
Outside in the yard or in the...
Just in the living room.
How many guests?
Well, there will be no people, but I'm going to have 8 of my pets.
Sure.
There are a few that aren't invited.
Great. So 8, yes.
For example,
All right.
my beagle Tucker is not invited because he made a no-no on the floor the other day. So I said, you can't come to the wedding.
Oh, that's fair, I guess.
Yeah. Would you invite somebody to your wedding that took a toozy on your floor?
No, probably not.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
So
we're going to do the whole thing in my living room. I bought tiny custom chairs so the pets can watch me exchange vows with myself.
Wonderful.
And my snake Maxwell is going to be my best man. And then I have a little chihuahua who's going to be the maid of honor. Her name is Lucy, and she's the cutest.
I'm going to have to check our calendar, and I'm going to have to see who's available, because it is, 3 weeks is kind of a tight timeline.
But you just...
this time of year.
You just told me that you could do it.
Yeah, well, I meant it's a possibility, but as far as
earlier in the conversation, though, you said it was not a problem.
I might have been looking at last month.
You know how upset Lucy's going to be if we can't have this wedding?
I'm not stopping your wedding. I don't know if we'll be able to DJ it or be a part of it.
I wanted you to do it because you came highly recommended.
Yeah.
I was going to have you DJ that, and then I was going to cut the cake by holding one of my other hands and cutting it and then smearing it on my face and then letting my pets lick it off.
Okay, yeah. Oh, you know what? I looked at the schedule, and it's just not going to happen. We just can't do it. I'm really sorry about that, but it's not going to work out.
What if I offer you $14,000?
$14,000.
Yeah.
Just for the one night?
More like 2 hours. I don't plan on it taking very long. The vows are short.
You know what? This is really, I'm going to be honest, it's really odd, and I don't know how comfortable I am with it, but if you are going to pay $14,000 cash, no checks, I can maybe move somebody around.
Really?
Yeah, I can take a look.
Woo! Yes! Thank you. You've made me the happiest bride and groom.
Well, I'm happy to help.
Yeah, my parole officer's going to be so excited that I finally found somebody to do this.
Wait, excuse me?
I said my friends are going to be very happy.
No, you said parole officer.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I meant my friends. Silly.
Okay. All right.
Forget what I just said there.
You know what? I'm not doing it. I am not doing this. It's not worth my life. You're talking about a parole officer. You're talking about...
You will do it.
What was that?
You will do the wedding.
What are you doing? Is this the same person on the phone? Is this your...
I'm sorry, yeah, that was the groom speaking up.
Don't ever call
This is a prank phone call.
What? What did you just say?
I said this is a prank phone call. This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your friend Nate set you up.
Are you...
He emailed me and said you would do anything for money, so I thought I'd put that to the test.
Oh, my God. Yeah, you want 14 grand? Yeah.
Then you'll do my wedding.
You are a freak. Hello?
Hi, I'm looking to speak with Rob.
Hi, this is Rob.
Hi, Rob. How are you? My name is Chet Tapper. I'm one of the hiring managers over here.
Oh, hey, how are you?
I'm not too bad. Thank you for asking. Wanted to call you because I know you spoke with Julie yesterday, and she said you've been hired for...
Yes.
Okay. Well, regretfully, I do have to inform you, she may have spoke too soon.
I'm sorry?
I think that maybe she was a little premature when she told you you got the job. I'm sorry to have to break it to you this way.
She seemed pretty certain about it, said that, talked to a bunch of people and...
Right. Yeah, well, she was very certain, and then she ran it up the ladder, and it fell into my hands. And frankly, I took a look at your Facebook page, and after going through a few things on your profile, I don't think it's going to work out.
Whoa, well, hold on. What did you find in my profile? Why did she not run it up with you earlier?
Well, here's the thing that I just want to tell you, okay? I know that you're probably going to be continuing your job search. Be aware of what's on your Facebook page. It's important. Employers look at that.
I didn't think there was anything on there. Is there anything...
Let's start with your interests. You listed that you like photography.
Yeah, of course.
Well, openly admitting that you're a pervert in a public forum, probably not a good idea when you're looking for a job.
What?
Yeah, anybody that lists photography wants to prey on women who want to get started in the modeling world. We know how it works.
No, that's not what photography means. That's not the case at all. I don't do that.
Okay, pervert. I'll let you slide on that one.
Hey, you can't call me a pervert. I'm not a pervert because I like photography.
Okay, well, there's a lot more. How about the outdoor interests?
What is wrong with outdoor interests? Just going camping outside, kayaking?
Wow.
What's wrong with that?
Camping. Yeah, that means you probably spend a lot of time in the woods alone. And I've seen the show Forensic Files. I know people don't just hang out in the woods by themselves for no reason.
What do you think I am? Some kind of like murderer or creep or predator or something like that because I go camping?
So you obviously know what you'd be doing there in the woods, right? Okay.
Oh my God. You're the one who brought it up.
Well, you're the one that brought up murder. I didn't.
I'm not a murderer. I'm not a pervert and I don't kill people.
I wouldn't know what to do while I was camping, but apparently you know camping involves murder, right?
I've never said that. I go outside and I explore nature.
Okay, well, we don't hire murderers and we don't hire perverts here. And also, you have travel listed as something you like to do as well.
Who doesn't like to travel?
What are you running from?
Anybody that goes to travel is running from something?
Yes. A shady past? Maybe you had a situation in Thailand a while back? I don't know. I don't even want to get into it with you.
What are you talking about? I've never even been close to Thailand.
Oh, you can't even get into Thailand with the things you've done. And they're pretty open about everything. Trust me, I know. I've been there a lot.
It's not because I can't get in there. It's because I've never been there.
Right, but you want to go there and experience all that Bangkok has to offer, don't you?
I don't want to talk to you anymore. Where is Julie? Put Julie on the phone.
Oh, I'm sure
I spoke with Julie yesterday. She said I had the job, and now I don't even know if you can legally look at my Facebook profile without discussing it with me first.
Well,
where is Julie?
Julie didn't look at your Facebook and see all the weird things that you're into, and I'm sure you'd love to talk to Julie about your, quote, personal growth you've experienced in the last year. I'm not a fool. We all know what that means.
You're going to use personal growth against me. Fine. Okay, well, what do you mean by that, then?
Well, I can only assume that you're speaking about your enlargement pills.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's very bold of you to put that out on Facebook, but we don't need everybody knowing exactly what you're doing in your private life.
I don't take enlargement pills.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, you're going to tell me you don't need those.
No, I don't need those. I've never bought them. I've never used them. Okay, pal?
Okay, so you're okay. You don't need those things?
That's a personal issue.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, maybe we should rethink this whole thing. You got time for a meeting later today?
With who? With you or with Julie?
Yeah, just you and me for drinks, maybe?
Now you're sexually harassing me? No, absolutely not.
I will say I liked what you said there about the pills, and I am not harassing you unless, of course, you would like to be harassed.
No, I don't want to be harassed by you, which is exactly what you've been doing ever since you called me.
It's true. I have been harassing you this whole time with a prank phone call.
What?
Your buddy Dave set you up.
Oh, my God.
He told me that you just got hired and wanted me to pretend to take the job away.
Oh, God.
But, dude, I learned so much about you because of your Facebook interests.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet you did.
And I have to say, you and I have to party.
Hello?
Hi, is this
Yep, this is her.
Hi, you don't know me, but I know something about you.
Who is this?
Oh, I'm not going to tell you that. All you need to know is that we work for the same company, and I found out something about you that could look really bad.
Okay.
So I just happened to be poking around the company website, and I saw on your bio that it says you graduated from Pepperdine.
Yeah.
It's a good school. Real good school.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, yeah.
Except I called the registrar's office, and they said you never went to Pepperdine. That's weird, huh?
I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. Seems like somebody lied on their resume. Oh, man. I bet our boss, Rhonda, would like to find out about that, wouldn't she?
Look, everybody lies on their resume, okay? I'm good at my job. I don't...
Yeah, but lying about going to a big school like that, I mean, lying on a resume, especially about something like that, could cost you your career. I'd hate to see you lose your first job.
Look, what the is this about?
Whoa. Cool your jets there, mama. All right? I won't tell your dirty little secret as long as you do something for me.
blackmail me right now?
Oh.
Are you kidding?
I guess we can just call it what it is then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. You do me a favor and I won't tell a soul. But if not, then I'm going to go ahead and tell our bosses that you lied on your resume.
Because I'm supposed to trust you now.
You can trust me if you just do me this one favor.
You won't even tell me who you are.
If you agree to this, I'll tell you exactly who I am, and I promise I will not tell a soul if you do this one thing for me.
What do you want?
I want you to drop a toozy in Carolyn's desk.
What?
You know the receptionist, Carolyn? I don't like her. I want you to drop a number deuce in her desk drawer.
Oh my God, you're disgusting.
So you want me to go ahead and tell our boss then that you lied on your resume?
Dude, come on, there has to be something else. I can't take this crap in the secretary's desk.
Look, Caroline and I have been fighting a little bit, and I'm looking for a way to get her back. The best way I can think of is to have somebody drop a hot one in her desk.
Oh, God. Look, I'm not going to do that.
Hey, you're refusing to take...
But wait. What if, look, I'll start a really bad rumor about her with all the women in the office, okay?
Wait, I'm asking you to go to the bathroom in her desk, and you're offering me to start a rumor? That's lame.
No, that's not lame. That carries more weight. And this would really work because I actually know something about her that a lot of people don't know. You know, like I rob in accounting?
Yeah?
She slept with him, and he's married, okay?
Oh, she did?
And I can totally put the rumor out there that, like, she slept with him, and it's true, and, like, everyone's going to think she's a super slut.
So instead of doing what I suggested and going number 2 in her desk, you say that you'll spread a rumor and tell everybody that she slept with that married guy in accounting.
Yeah, it's a rumor, but it's also true.
That sounds that sounds perfect. We can do that.
Okay. Now, you need to tell me who the you are so that I make sure that you're not going to blow me up. Or blow up my spot.
I'm Jubal.
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You are kidding.
Nope.
What?
Your friend Jessica set you up. She wanted to embarrass you on the radio.
Oh, my God.
Yikes.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No.
Oh, yeah. Looks like I found out some stuff about Carolyn, huh?
Oh, my God. I lied. I made all that stuff up about Carolyn.
Oh, you mean like the fact that she's a super slut? You made that up?
Yes. Carolyn is not a super slut.
This is Terry.
Hey, I was looking for Sonia.
She's not available right now. Who's this?
This is Chaz Peterson. I recently interviewed her for a part-time job. This was one of the numbers where she said I can get a hold of her.
Yeah, she's not here right now. Can I leave a message for her?
Yeah, you can, Chief. Can you tell her that Chaz from Little Darlings called, and I'd be interested in the second interview?
Okay, Little Darlings?
Yeah.
What's that?
What is Little Darlings?
Yes.
It's a gentleman's cabaret, assuming you probably heard of it.
So you're looking for Sonia?
Yeah. She came in the other day, dropped off an application to be a hostess.
No.
Listen,
there's got to be a mistake. My wife didn't come into a gentleman's cabaret looking for work.
Well, bud, I don't know why I'd call you out of the blue and just make this story up.
Well, listen. Don't call me Bud, okay? I'm not your Bud. You're trying to give my wife a job in a gentleman's cabaret?
All I know is she came in the other day, dropped off an application to be a hostess, and we did a short little interview. Told her I'd call her back, and now I'm trying to get her on the phone because I actually think she'd probably make a better dancer.
What? Excuse me?
I can talk about all that with her. Can you just
There must be some confusion. She must have thought it was something else.
Can you just tell her I called, champ? I'd appreciate it.
No, I cannot tell her that you called. No, I will not tell her that you called.
When I interviewed her, she told me all about her family. Your kids are away at college. She mentioned you. She didn't mention that you were a huge though.
Okay, stop it right there, sir. Okay, you're not gonna talk to me like that in my own home, okay?
I'm not in your home.
Interested in a position.
I'm not in your home. I'm actually on the phone. Yeah.
Sir, you're calling me at home, okay? You're trying to get my wife to leave my home and come and work in your gentleman's cabaret, and she has no interest in it, so please stop calling her.
Hey, sport, what's your problem with my establishment anyway?
My problem with your establishment is you're calling me trying to recruit my wife into your whorehouse. I don't have any place for her.
Hey, I will have you know, everything that happens in my club is above board and below the belt.
Well, that's
Nothing.
good for you. I'm glad for you, but that's not how we do things in my home.
I don't understand what you're not getting here, though. She's the one.
I don't understand what you're not getting. No, she is not coming to work there. I won't give her any message, and no, she will not be helping you and not working with you.
Let's compromise. How about we make a deal? You give her 1 week to work at my club. I'll let you come in and even get a free lap dance from her.
How about you tell me where your club is so I can come down there and break your nose for you?
You realize that it's your wife's choice to work here and not yours, right?
You realize that my wife will not be working in your establishment. My wife wants nothing to do with you, and I think this conversation is over,
Hey,
sir.
while you're at it, why don't you give your daughter the message, too? I hear she just went off to college.
That is it. You vicious piece of shit. Okay, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for games on the phone. I don't have time for games. You are not coming into my home. Nobody from my home is coming into your establishment.
You want to come dance with
You
me?
hear me?
I could use a male dancer.
Oh, I want to come down there. We'll dance. No, I'll dance with you. You and I are going to dance. I'll
There
come
we
down there and
go.
we'll dance
Yeah. You get on my lap and dance for me.
Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
I think that I'm Jubal.
What's a Jubal?
Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
What is this, a radio thing?
Yeah, it's a prank phone call.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Your wife, Sonia, set you up.
Okay, well, look, I don't care. You don't have any right. Don't ever call this house again. You understand me?
She said she's been looking for a new job and thought this would be a funny phone call.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's very funny, okay? And I'll tell her that when she gets home. Thank you very much for bringing your joke into my home. Good day, sir.
Have a good day.